I'm here again at Six Flags Great America. I'm just by myself today, but I am so excited for today. Just from the parking lot, it looks like there's not that many people here. It's a Friday, so I believe it's one of the first Fridays that they're open to the general public. So very excited for our day here today. It looks like everything is running so far from what I can see from the parking lot. Maxx is cycling. It looks like there's people on it, so I'm very excited to hopefully get on that ride again. I've had some unluckiness when it comes to Maxx being open, but I'm probably gonna go there first, hopefully get a ride on it. Other than that, I really want to get on V2 and Joker today. Those are the only major roller coasters that I have not ridden since coming to the park in 2021. I've hit everything else so far in my last 2 visits, so those 2 are some of my priorities today. So yeah, that's how my day is gonna go today. I hope that's the plan. I will update you as we get into the park and things pan out, and we'll see how our day goes. So Maxx is actually open today. But the line is like out on the door, so I'm gonna head over to the other side of the park to start my day. Probably gonna head over by Joker and V2 and try to get on those since I haven't been on those yet this year. And hopefully Maxx will be nice for us and open later today. But if not, I did get to ride it earlier this year, so taking a chance with that one, kind of taking a risk, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we headed over to Joker, and honestly I was very worried that the lines were going to be huge after seeing the line for Maxx, but luckily it looks like Joker is a walk-on, so we're going to get our first ride today on this wonderful place.
Direction. One man moving on like the cars. Whiskey, the children always wild.
Alright, so I just got off my ride on Joker, and I was riding by myself, so honestly kind of a fail. I only flipped once on the Joker. Kind of a fail. I was riding by myself. I know a lot of people don't like these race winds. I think the trick to making them a more comfortable ride is to make sure that you're holding on and your head is like actually against this, like the back the entire time. That's kind of my technique for riding. I think it makes it a bit more bearable. I can understand why people wouldn't like them, but I don't know. I had fun even though I didn't flip that much. It would have been a lot better if I flipped more, but hopefully next time I'll be riding with someone next to me and I'll get a bit more width. I just got off Batman the Ride. It was basically a walk-on. I waited maybe like 3 or 4 cycles to ride it. I don't know what Six Flags is doing to grease their wheels, but that thing is running exceptionally well this year. I don't know what it is, but it was super fast, super forceful, and super fun. So I'm gonna head over to V2 right now, which also looks like it's a walk-on. So honestly, very impressed with how the lines are today. I don't know if it's just this section of the park or because Maxx is actually open, that it's kind of like diffusing the lines a bit more. But so far, I haven't had to wait more than like 10 minutes for anything, so I'm gonna go right on V2.
Clear for launch.
Alright, so I just got off a ride on Goliath. Before that I did ride V2. Something I didn't know from last time, single rider lines are back, so I wish I knew that before I got in line for Goliath, but single rider lines are back for certain rides. I was actually very impressed with how short the lines were. It is so dead today, except at Maxx apparently. But yeah, I haven't had really to wait anything so far, so that's exciting. I'm gonna head over to American Eagle next. All right, so we just rode American Eagle, and honestly, it was running a lot better than I remembered. I enjoyed it, I think, more than the last time I rode it. Still a little rough on the helix, but honestly, you still get some airtime, so it's still pretty fun. And I'm gonna head over to X-Flight next. Pretty much everything is a walk-on today, so it looks like I'll probably be able to get on almost all the rides, which is awesome. Alright, so I just got off Maxx. It was a time. It broke down while we were in line. Classic Maxx. It's not that it's a bad ride, it's just every time I ride it, I just have a bad experience. I think especially in 2021, they're only seating 8 people per train so they can socially distance. And when the Flash Pass line builds up, they're really only taking like, they'll usually split it up like half and half, so they'll have 4 people from the standby line and 4 people from the Flash Pass line. So if you're not in the Flash Pass line, it is a very long, painful process. Before that, I rode X-Flight. X-Flight was pretty good. It was like a 10-minute wait. Running pretty well this season, I would say. I actually like it better than Gatekeeper at Cedar Point. I think it's now moved up to my second favorite wing coaster. So now I'm just sitting down for some food. I got some pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy what my $15 bought me.
Pause in operation to sanitize both trains. We sanitize and cycle, and then we...
Alright, so I just rode Dark Knight and Whizzer after my dinner, and I will say Whizzer definitely has the best setting of any ride in this park, for sure. So we got about an hour left in the park today. I'm gonna hope to get on both Viper and Raging Bull. Ideally, hopefully I'll be able to get on both if the lines aren't too long. If the lines are like really short, I might try to sneak in Justice League as well. But yeah, I'm gonna start with Viper. Alright, I'm back in the car. Just ended my day here at Six Flags Great America. I did get to ride both Viper, Raging Bull, and Justice League, so I got my final rides on all of those wonderful attractions. I got to sit back row for Viper and Raging Bull. Got plenty of airtime on both of them, and I was really happy that I got to experience Justice League again, because it's been a very long time since I've been on one of those models, and I just forgot how cool it was. And I really love dark rides, so I'm happy that, you know, they put some of those in some of the Six Flags parks to help mix up their lineup. So I'm gonna head home for the evening. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and spending a virtual day with me here at Six Flags Great America. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Yeah, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Thank you!